Hello and welcome back, hope you're well and all that. So, I say winter's here now, definitely. We've got a quantity of beef stores still out. There's about 40 of them still kicking around, but they'll be in probably this next fortnight, week, 10 days, something like that, maybe a fortnight. And then we fetch them, every dairy thing is in now. Whether it's a milk cow, whether it's a bulling heifer, and calf heifer, all of them are in. But no, so that's them. First job we're on with today is because we've had quite a lot of cows calve. The big shed is here. Whoop. We normally run 75 in here because like they loaf out through the door and everything, don't they? There's now probably, well, I've got to take about 10 out just because as cows have been calving, we've just put them in and then we're sorting out as highs from as lows kind of thing. Going out as low yielders will be, I mean, they aren't probably low yielders. We'll put just a couple of barren cows that we'll chuck out. There's a couple of cows that dry off in January and February that go out of this pen. Basically, because this shed gets grains, pit silage, like the better silage, and so well, it's on, let's say it's on about 6 kilo a head of grains. Hold on, about 5 kilo a head of fodder beet, and then making it up to like 3 ton of silage, something like that between them all. The other shed is still just on round bales till the round bale stack are gone. Round bales have cut down. Obviously, we'll go into that in a bit, why that is. But no, so what we'll do now is I'll wander around, I'll push out what I don't want in this shed, and we'll bob them into the other shed. Catch you in a sec. So I've organised my 75. These are just the ones that, well, that Monty and a little one between the two, they all dry off sort of mid-January. And then these then, she's a bit after, sort of late January, February time. She was scanned for twins. That red cow's a bit later, she'll be February. Hers a barren. She's a free pack barren that, well, when she calved, we decided she'd be getting on towards nearly 18 months since she calved. Still giving a bit of milk, but she's just, her feet have never been overly good. She's 3/4, so she's better, like I say, so that's why we've sort of barrened her off. But no, we'll move them across. Most of these, well, these here, and then the other 4 that can come across when some heifers calve are all in calf to sex semen. We did sort of have, after the bull served in February, we did sort of struggle a bit AI in getting them in calf. Like, but the bull cleared a big lot up, and then we sort of, like there was a lot in calf, and then it's been very slow at getting them in calf through the summer. But whether that was just the year or whether that was just how it is, I don't just know. It's just one of them, I think. But no, so we'll push these across there. Like I say, they can come off, they'll be off grains, then they'll be on a bit worse of feed. A bit poorer quality alike, but I mean, they don't really need to be milking as hard. They can just, as long as they maintain themselves, they're all right. Anyway, right. We'll move over to this other shed now and just shunt a few round in there, I think. So what we'll do, we'll come up now, we'll count up here, because there's 42 cubicles in this bit, a 12 and a 15. I know there's a couple of young bulling heifers up in amongst these big ones. So I'll push, see there's 42 first. I'll then probably push them out. They'll then end up in that group, but then we'll have to take some of the beefins out, of there and put them on a straw yard. Because we try and make it so that dairy animals have always got the cubicles, because in theory they'll be stopping with us the longest, so they need to learn how to lie in cubicles, not lie in passageways and stuff. But we'll do that, and I say see what there is. I know there's 15 on that side, and there is only 10 up there, but I saved 2 spaces because there's definitely 2 got to go in. It's just a case of how many more. There is a big one from over there that's in calf now, so she can come into this side. And then there's 2, a beef heifer and one that's sort of one that wants going to the bull can go into the bull, like they can live up there then. which will free up a space or two, but anyway, we'll do that. It's actually worked out a lot better than we thought. That's 45. I've got 2 new carvings that won't go in across. So that's 43. The 2 that won't go into the bull makes 41. So I can just put me 2 little F's into that top side and make a 12. And then, I say it's just a case of moving 1 or 2 others about then. Just, I can swap the little ones onto the 15 side, and I can bring some big ones off the 15 side up here. Which, like I say, that's going to work that better, really. Done a good job there. But anyway, so what we'll do now is we'll just push the ones out through that door that I want out, and we'll go from there. So that's there, and the way the one is. Where's that one looking at? Like I say, she's in calf. She's been served. But if she comes back and serviced, the bull can have her there. But it'll just in case of getting him in calf because she's been lingering around a bit this summer. But anyway, right. Let's move on to the next bit.
So these are the dry cows in here. She's already calved. She's had a bit of milk fever. That's why she's down here. And then these next 2 and the bottom pen, they all calved yesterday and in the night. Obviously the black and white calf is that the heifer, that red heifer, and then there's Angus behind for the cow. So that's the old one. These here, there's that Angus bull that was rung. He's gone now, but they all calving well. He's a good job, really. That's it, making a nice job he is.
And so the last job of the day, well, the week video, however you want to look at it, is put so many of them bales onto that tractor. We have to use the load all because they're a bit damp in the chop, so they set 10-foot bits on you a lot. But then when they come, I'll come with tractor and Gavet trailer up in a bit. That's my plan. But anyway, so I'll prop you down here and we'll get loaded. So that's that done. There's 10 on the trailer, another 10 there. How I'm feeding at the minute, that'll probably do me 5 days, or probably, what are we now? Thursday, aren't we? Friday, so potentially Sunday I might have come for more. But anyway, that's irrelevant. These will be last 10 bales in Sheen that aren't on a lot like that. They are decent really, but like I say, they're a year or two old now. Some of the back row could be 2022's bales, so they won't get used up. But we'll go into that in detail another day. we'll start on the long haul then, fetching them from a good way off. But anyway, that's like I say, that's the story for another day. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll leave it there, and say that. Hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to drop me a like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next Saturday at 6. Ciao.